Hi everyone, Miranda Smith from ZenOils. I'm coming to you live tonight from my truck. I forgot my oldest son has baseball and I have two boys and they're both in baseball and they're in opposite ends of the city. So this may be a little bit awkward today, forgive me. If you see the camera moving around a lot, I'm using my phone to do this tonight. But tonight we're going to talk about the benefits and uses of lemon oil. You can see the lemon. And peppermint. It's a beautiful day here in Fredericton, New Brunswick. It's about 30 degrees right now, Celsius, which is about 87 Fahrenheit, I believe. Gorgeous day, and I've been using the peppermint all afternoon to cool myself off, which is really, really great for that. Of course, I always have my Essential Life book here to help us. We'll go through the top uses and benefits for each of those two particular oils. As always, if you have any oils that you'd like me to speak about or you'd like to learn more about, please don't hesitate to put it in the comments. Or if you want to know what oils would be best for a specific ailment, I can certainly look that up for you as well. So first off, if you don't know what an essential oil is, if you're new to essential oils are basically aromatic compounds that are found in trees, plants, flowers, roots, and seeds. They're nature's medicine. They're basically nature's way of regenerating and renewing itself. So these are really pure liquid gold as far as I'm concerned. And I just love them so much. Ever since I've been using them, they've really made a positive impact on my life and my family's life. And I just want to give everyone the opportunity to learn about them and be able to experience them as well if you're at all interested in all natural solutions. All right, so we're going to start with lemon. So lemon, I'm going to move the camera around here a bit so I can read my book. Top uses for lemon: kidney and gallstones. It says to apply diluted over the area of discomfort along with a heat pack to intensify the action, or ingest a few drops in water or in a capsule to break up kidney stones. So if you suffer from kidney stones at all, try lemon in your water or in a capsule and do that daily, and that should really help alleviate the pain of those kidney stones. It's good for pH issues and lymphatic cleansing. It says to take in a glass of water. I often just put a drop in my water many times throughout the day, and I mix that up. Sometimes I use wild orange, sometimes I use lemon, sometimes I use grapefruit. They're all fantastic and all offer different benefits. But the lemon itself is a detoxifier and a purifier, so it will actually, if you take it first thing in the morning, it will awaken up your digestive system. It purifies the liver, cleans the kidneys, the colon, the large intestine, the small intestine, everything. It's just really, really great for purifying and detoxifying your internal organs as well. It says for congestion and mucus to rub over chest or diffuse. For runny nose and allergies, if you mix it with lavender and peppermint, you can either put that in a capsule and just swallow it. You can put it in a glass of water and drink it like that. Or you can mix it just in your hands, the three oils, and rub it all over the sinus, anywhere that your allergies bother you in your sinus areas. If it bothers your ears and behind your neck, along your jawline even. And it will be really, really helpful to alleviate any symptoms of seasonal allergies or hay fever or anything like that. It's good for gout, rheumatism, and arthritis. It says to take in water for those conditions as well. Again, to detoxify the liver and kidneys. It's also a degreaser and a furniture polish, so it's great for cleaning your wood furniture. It's great for cleaning your windows, glass, any surfaces that you might have in your bathroom or kitchen. It disinfects as well. One of the top properties of lemon are that it's antiseptic, it's antioxidant, it's antibacterial, it detoxifies, it's an astringent and a degreaser. So if you have a really greasy pan and you're having a hard time getting the grease off of it, you can drop a couple drops of lemon in there as well, and that will just disperse the grease really quickly. All right, it's also good for concentration. It says to inhale mixed with rosemary if you need help in concentrating when you're trying to study. This might be a good tip for any of your kids that are still in school or writing exams. Also, lemon can be used on the go as a hand purifier. So instead of Purell, if you've been out in public and you don't have a place to wash your hands and you want to have something to eat, you can just put a drop on your hands and rub it all around, and that will disinfect your hands as well, which is really, really cool. It promotes positive mood. It's just really an invigorating scent as well, so it can really change your mood. And if you happen to have a dry or sore throat, you can just add a drop to a tablespoon of honey, and that will really help a dry or sore throat as well. All right, so let's move on to peppermint. Excuse me moving the camera around again. I don't have much room in the truck here for doing this, but I didn't want to let anybody down, and I promised I was going to do these every Wednesday, and I want to continue doing that. So here I am, even if I'm on my truck, I'm a multitasking mama here, making it work, right? Okay, peppermint. Okay, peppermint. Top uses for peppermint. Headaches and migraines. Now, I've used this a number of times for headaches. I don't necessarily get really bad migraines, but I do get some headaches, and generally in the front area of my head. So I just take it and I rub it all along the hairline. I rub a little bit around my temples, being careful not to get it near my eyes because of the menthol. It will burn your eyes. So you want to make sure you just keep it in your temples, around the back of my neck, all around my spine. Within about 5 minutes, you'll notice the really cool tingly sensation that you get from this, and it's just fantastic. Really does work for headaches and migraines. Another thing, if you have really bad migraines, is to take a drop of frankincense and put it on your thumb and just rub it all over the top of the roof of your mouth, and it will actually break the blood-brain barrier, excuse me. I'm not so great at explaining that, but there's a lot of science behind that. The frankincense will go directly to your brain if you put it quickly on the roof of your mouth, and that works really well as well. Peppermint is great for bad breath. If you want a quick breath freshener on the go, I usually just drop a little bit on the back of my hand and then suck it off. It's intense, but fabulous. Your breath will smell amazing. It's really good for asthma or sinusitis. You can rub it into the sinus areas or rub it on the chest or the back of anyone who's having respiratory difficulties. It's good for alertness and energy. So if you're feeling a little bit low energy, you can diffuse it. Put a drop in your hands, and cup your hands and inhale really deeply 2 or 3 times. That will invigorate you as well. Fevers and hot flashes. It's hot today. It's very hot, and I'm trying to stay hydrated. I don't necessarily get hot flashes, but it's just very warm today, so I've been using my peppermint quite a bit, and it's such a refreshing feeling to just put that on and have it, you're all tingly and cool, and about 5 minutes later. It's also good for curbing cravings, so if you're having trouble not eating after a certain period of time at night, or snacking too much throughout the day, you can put a couple drops in water or in a capsule, and that will help to curb your appetite. It's also good for muscle stiffness and tension, and again, the allergies and hives. So allergies, if it's mixed with lemon and lavender, it's really good for allergies. And hives, it says to put under the bottoms of on the bottoms of the feet, under the nose, or take in a capsule and in some water. Now, peppermint, I have a friend who loves putting peppermint in the shower first thing in the morning. So what he does is he takes a couple drops. He's not a coffee drinker. So he puts a couple drops in the bottom of the shower, and then when the hot water hits that, it just creates this amazing, refreshing feeling that just makes it really helps him feel much more alert and much more awake in the morning. Also, a little life hack: if you have hiccups and you can't get rid of them, put a couple drops of peppermint in your water, and that will help alleviate your hiccups as well. Peppermint's also great as a bug repellent. Ants don't like it, mosquitoes don't like it, spiders really don't like it. So you can spray it around your doorways if you have problems with spiders accumulating around your doorways or your entryways, or if you have ants coming in anywhere trying to get into your kitchen. You can spray it along those areas and the bugs just disappear. I use it also for a bug spray sometimes. If I don't have my Terra Shield with me, peppermint will work in a pinch too. So there we go. There are the uses and benefits of lemon and peppermint. As always, if you have any questions, concerns, just send me a private message, comment on this post. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to give you any samples of anything that you might like to try. I have a couple here all ready to be mailed out. So I just have to get those in the mailbox, and we'll see you again next week. Have a great week, everybody. Bye-bye. Peace.